cheeky crumbs! This is what we're going to be making today. Looks amazing, doesn't it? It's a chocolate cake filled with M&Ms and decorated with colorful buttercream. So let's see what you need. A cake. I'm using my basic chocolate recipe and mine is 18 centimeters. A cake cutter or a knife. Chocolate ganache for the filling. Food coloring. I'm using red, orange, yellow, blue, and purple, and I will be making green. 2 bags of M&Ms, a 1M Wilton tip, and some disposable piping bags, and some buttercream. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the cake. We're gonna cut the cake in half first, and then we're gonna half the halves. So we're gonna end up with 4 equal slices. So once your cake has been cut, you're gonna take your base layer and we're gonna put ganache in it. You wanna get a cookie cutter. Mine is 8 centimeters, but you can use any size really. And what we wanna do, we're not gonna cut the base layer, we're gonna cut the 2 middle layers because that's where the M&Ms are gonna sit. With the ganache, we wanna place the cookie cutter in the middle and just gently press. If you don't see your marks very well, you can always just leave the cookie cutter here, and then you're going to take your ganache and you're going to place it around the cake, around the cookie cutter, like that. Once you've put the ganache on your base layer, you're gonna stack up your second and third layer, and you're gonna get your cookie cutter and you're just gonna press down and cut the center of the cake. So once you have your cakes cut, you're gonna place them over the other cake, just like that. And you see the hole has served its purpose. And now you're just gonna place more ganache on the top of this layer. Make sure it doesn't fall inside. And then we're gonna put the next layer over it. So once your cake looks like this and you have your hole, your hole in the middle and your ganache on the top, you're gonna take your M&Ms. You can use Skittles, you can use anything really. And you're just gonna pour them in. I want mine to be super really full so that when I'm going to cut into the cake, I'm hoping they're going to come out flooding. And I say I'm hoping because I don't practice my cakes before I make them here. Okay, that seems like enough M&Ms. And you get to eat the rest. And now all we're gonna do is we're gonna take the top layer of the cake and we're just gonna put it on the top like that. You're now gonna wanna set your cake in the fridge for about 10 to 15 minutes. While the cake is cooling, we can work on the buttercream. Now we want to color our buttercream. So you're gonna need quite a few bowls and spoons and your food coloring and the buttercream. I made my buttercream using 500 grams of butter and a kilo of icing sugar. That's a lot. Okay, so first thing, you want to divide up your buttercream. I'm not going to use scale to do this. I'm just going to eyeball it. Once you have divided up your buttercream, you're going to take your food coloring and you're just gonna put a little bit in. Make sure you start with a little and you can always add more if you want a stronger color. Once your buttercream is super colorful, like mine, you're gonna wanna take your sucker-bush or piping bag and you're gonna wanna cut the end and put the piping tip inside. I have gotten my cake from the fridge and I've actually placed it on the cake stand that I want to serve it on, simply because once I put the buttercream all around, it's going to be quite difficult to move it. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're just gonna squeeze the piping bag and then you're gonna get away. And you're gonna do this all around the cake. Try and keep them consistent in size. This is what my cake looks like after one line with the purple. And I'm gonna use my blue next. You can use any color order you like. So let's continue. I'm super scared.
Whoa.
Hey, so this is my cake and it's super duper duper colorful and I think it's super cute, obviously, and I'm really looking forward to cutting it, so let's do that now. I assume that all the M&Ms are gonna be falling from the cake stand, but we shall see. So, are we ready? Yay! That was cool. Wow, the M&Ms came out. It was amazing. Super happy. So if you want to make your own, send me pictures. Like my video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to see more, and I'll see you next time. Bye!